Start collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place. Switching over to standard engines.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Airlock integrity looks good.
To get this ship moving.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40%
Captain,
of 10
greetings.
versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab. I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. But all that aside, you made it. Pencils ready? This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear. We'll be certain to keep a close watch. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. All right, history time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches...
I'd be happy to carry a few things.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's not our fault if people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On the
you
right,
came with credits.
got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite... Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly, since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might... For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind, and... It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to Now, let me get you set up. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. Yes, about time you shut up and listen. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings. If Neva's chosen wisely. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say. So you can take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, the two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to... All right, let's get... When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet... Boss. Good.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this in... Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get... Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that... Somewhere down the line, they started calling it... If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first...
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on... Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot of facts.
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy... Exactly. Okay. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook.
The fleet is family. You see SysDef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
It's cold as hell on Suvorov. I hope you packed your long johns.
Long day.
So, looks like we got... Once again, I'm Jazz. Like Neva said, you need ship parts repaired? It may not be wider. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. We got the best... Anything that keeps... Just let me know when you want it. I don't mind helping, but... Sure.
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
Rook?
Need something?
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
In the fleet, you either put up or
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
Clamps released. Landing site is clear. Let's set it down.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time.
Yeah? And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth. All right, listen up because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative. It's so simple, even a rook like you.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, when you're on a job, you do it. If that doesn't work for you, just say so.
Yeah.
Oh, and your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison. But I...
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely...
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock.
There's one point of Moira's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes.